She was called America's first female serial killer, a woman who prowled the highways of Florida with a pistol in her purse and a rage that could not be contained. To some, she was a monster. To others, a victim of abuse who finally snapped. Her name was Aileen Wuornos, and her story remains one of the most haunting in true crime history. Aileen's childhood was marked by pain and abandonment. Born in 1956, she never knew her father. He was a convicted criminal who later took his own life in prison. Her mother left when she was still a toddler. Raised by grandparents who were abusive, Aileen endured years of neglect and violence. By her teenage years, she was homeless, surviving by trading sex for food, money, or shelter. Her adult life followed the same path. Moving from state to state, she lived on the fringes of society, relying on prostitution to survive. She was tough, angry, and volatile, a woman hardened by years of trauma. But in the late 1980s, that survival turned deadly. Between 1989 and 1990, 7 men were found murdered along Florida highways. Each was shot with a .22 caliber pistol. Investigators quickly realized they were dealing with a serial killer, but this time, it wasn't the kind of killer they expected. When police finally arrested Aileen Wuornos in January 1991, the truth unraveled. She admitted to killing the men but claimed it was self. She said each one had tried to assault her while she was working as a prostitute, and she had no choice but to fight back. The courts didn't see it that way. Prosecutors painted Wuornos as a cold-blooded predator who lured men to their deaths. During her trial, the media swarmed, labeling her a Manhattan monster. The idea of a female serial killer fascinated and horrified the public. In 1992, she was sentenced to death. Over the years, her story only grew darker. Interviews revealed a woman consumed by paranoia and anger. Sometimes she claimed she killed in self-defense. Other times she admitted she enjoyed it. Her conflicting words left the world questioning what was truth and what was manipulation. On October 9, 2002, Aileen Wuornos was executed by lethal injection. Her final words were bizarre and chilling. "I'll be back." Her life and crimes inspired books, documentaries, and even the Hollywood film Monster, which won Charlize Theron an Academy Award. But beyond the headlines, Aileen Wuornos remains a tragic figure, a woman shaped by abuse, consumed by rage, and remembered as one of the most infamous killers in American history. The story of Aileen Wuornos forces us to ask a haunting question. Was she born evil, or did the cruelty of her world create her? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. But one thing is certain: America will never forget the name Aileen Wuornos.